Hello everyone, Cap here and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. Let's spectate Cast versus Mangst. Mangst, notorious for being one of the best aggro players in the game. Cast, for some reason, I can't remember. I can never remember Cast's playstyle, even though I see Cast all the time as well. But I guess we will find out. And, well, I guess Cast is also aggro. So, yeah. Aggro versus aggro stuff here. So blue is speed specialist, okay, it makes a ton of sense, with fangs, crawlers and sledgehammers, and red is cost control specialist with storm callers, fangs and arc lights. Left side getting rushed quite quickly though, tower going down. Also Mangst going for the round 1 barrier play here. That's very unusual. But it seems to be working. I don't think this is going to die here. Not enough damage on the board by blue. So getting the round and continues to get a value from this barrier next turn as well. Seems good. Yeah, Mangst did actually sell one of the Stormcallers, by the way. And selling the other Stormcaller has 800 credits now, round 2. Getting haste module. And is buying triple fangs. Okay. This is going to be Fang aggro by Mangst here. Let's see what else Mangst is going to add to these. But for now, just fangs, and also already getting the range enhancement on the fangs. Blue going for a Wraith here. Very interesting. Wraith, good damage, or decent enough damage to actually take down this barrier now. And tower debuff coming in at a good time as well. Might save the Wraith, at least for a while here. And yeah, I think this might be enough to win the round at least. Wraith is going down, but only a couple of fangs left. Still a pack of sledgehammers. So Wraith, at least for now, seems to have been a good call here. Fangs will die, yeah, by the time this tower goes down, so sledgehammers will probably win this fight. Skip by red. And also sold another arc light, and it's just okay. Just use all your credits to sell everything that is not so sell everything that is not a fang and then just buy fangs, I guess. Triple level 2 fang here, and also getting mechanical rage. Interesting also, Mangst does have ignite on the fangs. So if blue leans more heavily into the Wraith, we might see some ignite action here or something, but let's see. For now, just spamming fangs, and also reinforce this left side here as well, so this tower doesn't go down as quickly anymore. Blue still deciding here, also going for range on the fangs. Wait, only has 2 packs of fangs though, so far. And they are very close to the enemy here as well, so this didn't... or 3 packs, so there's another one here. Didn't see. Out of the Wraith. Adding 2 more packs. Okay, now it's also 5 packs of fangs. With the range tag. 6 packs of fangs, never mind. Okay. Now, good amount of fangs as well, by blue with range tag. But red is ahead in levels and in tags on the fangs. And level 2 fangs actually taking down this Wraith kind of quickly. Yep. Going down here. Left side still winning, though not as hard anymore. Right side did lose here though, for blue. Curious what Amongst, or what both players are planning here actually. So I assume Amongst will not only build Fangs, but maybe Amongst will wait to add something else until blue responds properly. So for now, does not seem like blue is fully addressing the mass Fangs just yet. Sold another arc light here and repositioning with redeployment. Some Fangs. Well, they are subsidized Mustangs. Kind of awkward to pick up in tandem with Fangs because they are basically doing the same thing. But Mustangs are definitely better against Fangs. Could be an idea for blue here to counter the Fangs at least. Also range specialist, potentially in a mirror, always quite good in a mirror between range units. If you have a range advantage, of course, would be good. A blue going for amplifying core. What's it going on? Selling. Actually buying another Wraith here. Okay, blue is leaning more heavily into the Wraiths, I guess. And is getting an amplifying core and is getting range tag on the Wraiths. And more Fangs. So, yeah, blue kind of going for Wraiths and Fangs. And red is going for just Fangs, basically. Only Fangs. Does have still have a tech advantage though. And a level advantage. Overall on these Fangs. Let's see if these range Wraiths are enough here. Well, on the right side it's getting pumped by level 2 Wraiths, by level 2 Fangs. And there are Fangs in both flanks. I want my zoom back, please. Can we get the zoom? I hate not seeing the flanks anymore. But yeah, one pack of Fangs in each flank here, coming in, taking the tower, and that basically decided the end of that round. Enhancement module for blue. And redeployment module for red on level 1 Fangs. Actually putting them back here. Sold the other Fangs in the flank over there. And is also getting portable shield now on the Fangs and is buying 3 more Fangs. So yeah, for now, why would Monks do anything else? The Fangs are still good enough here. Blue is not properly addressing the Fangs just yet. So no hard counter to Fangs at the moment. And yeah, why would Monks do anything else here? Blue also did go for the portable shield on the Fangs. I'm still curious what blue's plan here is. So if this just continues like this, blue will keep losing. Getting the power buffs here, attack and HP. Alright. For now. Let's see. So many Fangs on the board by red. And they are taking down the Wraiths and everything else. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. More Fangs with more tags and more levels are better than less Fangs with just some Wraiths that do not do nearly enough. Oh, that's so good. Also, when you spam Fangs or something, deployment specialist, just being able to put down 4 units every turn. Also, so many levels. Okay, blue, please. Something. Something needs to happen this turn. Something big. But the longer you wait, by the way, the harder it is to counter this. The more levels on the Fangs and the more tags and everything, the harder it is to just put down a hard counter. So even something like Vulcans are just getting destroyed now at this point because of all the levels and the range and everything. And also temp range from the tower here and more Fangs, of course. Okay, blue is committed. I respect that, I guess. Selling sledgehammers and buying 2 more Wraiths here. 3 more Wraiths, actually. Are we also going to see, like, armor enhancement or something? Hey, there it is. Okay. This is something. Let's see if it's enough. So 5 Wraiths on the board now, and they do have the armor enhancement. So level 1s are blocking 60 damage, and level 2s are blocking 120 damage. So tanks here are not dealing all too much damage. Just the level 3s can hurt the level 2 Wraith here, for example. And that is helping enough, I guess. Yep. This looks like it's going to be the round here for blue now. Waited and baited, maybe. Maybe that was the plan, just baiting more tanks to then just eventually press armor enhancement. Let's see what Mongst is going to do here. Shield specialist. Or red. Repositioning some Fangs. Some were still out of position here in the front. Okay. Now that's an answer. 4 Phoenixes with double tag right away in one turn. 4 Phoenixes with range and EMP. So yeah, just going to disable the armor here on the Wraiths. Also disabling the range, but most importantly, disabling the armor. Yeah, this is looking quite good for red, I believe. EMP Phoenixes. So good. Also, Rhino drop. Wait, oh, that's blue. Never mind. Defensive Rhino drop by blue, protecting against Rhino drop by red, which is not coming. And more Wraiths. And more Wraiths. So, 7 Wraiths now. But yeah, I don't believe they are going to be enough this time. The Fangs will just melt here to Red's Fangs, and then the Wraiths are exposed and will get targeted by the Phoenixes. And yeah, disabled. The right side also disabled. And not only disabled, by the way, Phoenix damage also helps against Wraiths, of course. And yeah, just getting destroyed here now, I believe. Just 1 Wraith still alive. Left side is still looking kind of decent, I guess. Right side did lose pretty hard. But yeah, this Phoenixes with EMP, definitely the answer here. Okay, now I'm curious though, what will blue do? Because this seems like quite a bad situation to be in. Maybe Overlords with EMP to protect against the Phoenix EMP? Yeah. Overlords with photon emission, I mean, not with EMP. So photon on all of these Wraiths. Though that's not really possible, I guess one here and one here could definitely help, I guess. So they don't get disabled nearly as quickly. But let's see what blue is planning. And red also getting levels on the Phoenixes where possible. Damage quite good. And is also getting melting points here. And hey, that's an Overlord. One here and one here or something. Or maybe just trying to win one side. Overlord with photon emission is actually coming down. But yeah, also melting points with range by red though, which will be quite good here as well against the Wraiths as well as against the Overlords. Triple Overlord though, so actually going to photon all of the Wraiths. All right, let's see. Wraith's definitely holding out for quite a bit longer. Melting points though, taking care of the Wraiths in the middle. The left side is coming in now though, and will take the tower in a second. Also melting point going down. It's quite close here. On the right, more Fangs are coming in now though, and taking the tower. I think, yeah, that's actually enough here. Good pivot towards these, or into these photon Overlords. Very good here. Very good match in general. Very good just tactics and planning from both players and answers to what the opponent is doing all the time here. Very high level strong plays by both players. Lightning Storm for both. Yeah, would be kind of devastating on both sides. Red putting down all the bubbles to protect the Fangs, of course. And is buying more Fangs here as well. Just to make, or to slow down basically, the army here by blue. And buy more time for Phoenixes and melting points to take down the Wraiths. And 2 more Wraiths. And a lot of sentries as well by both players. No, these are all by red, I believe. Yeah. Blue now also putting down some barriers, but they will not do nearly as much as the ones for red here. Flying units also cannot get protected. Right side is winning pretty nicely though, I believe. Well, these Fangs are still very high level and with items though. So maybe not. Right side is quite close, but left side did lose pretty hard with the storm on the left. And yeah, right side kind of barely winning, and left side got wrecked here by the storm. Fang wars here, but oh no. Okay, this is GG. Oh, sad. This was actually a good game. I wish there was no storm in the end. I'm not sure if it actually decided the round, but I would still have preferred to see this round without storms coming down, to be honest. It was a great game either way. I did like... Cast was waiting for the overcommitment kind of into mass fangs, I guess, before pressing the armor. Armor was then instantly countered with EMP, and EMP was then instantly countered by photon emission. And yeah, in the end, melting points to back this up to take down the Wraiths either way was basically the game-winning move, more or less, by Red. Alright, good game, good game. GG's. Alright, I also have one more viewer replay for you guys today, so let's jump right in. It is between Siska and Metzgermeister. Blue here, cost control specialist with Arclights and Phoenixes, and red is Giant specialist with Mustangs and Crawlers, and is going aggressive here on the right side. Interesting Phoenix positioning here, fully backlining, as well as the Crawlers. Wait, what? This is super interesting. That's different. Arclights a bit by themselves here for a bit. Might not be too bad. We will see. It might work out. Maybe the Crawlers will come in time to save the Arclight here. But yeah, in general, Arclight's really good here, obviously, to take down the Crawlers and the Mustangs as well. But yeah, first Arclight is going down here to the Mustangs. I'm just finishing my coffee. I'm not fully there yet, but I'm doing my best. And Mustangs actually too much here, I believe. Yeah. Again, by the way, I keep saying this, and this keeps being annoying whenever it happens to me. Being cost control specialist here, the Arclights do not one-shot the Mustangs, and that makes a big difference. Blue skipping here, and red is going for extended range fortress. Nice. That's a cool card. I like this. Fortresses with extended range can... Okay. Already going for anti-air barrage on the fortress, by the way. But what I was about to say is fortresses with more range, and also then the range tag, they are so strong. They can even take on melting points because of the range advantage. Ideally, you maybe also want launcher overload or maybe elite marksman tag, but even without, it's fine. Just outranging melting points is quite nice. Flank coming in here on the left, and the one fortress is bit by himself now, and with the tower debuff, the phoenixes and everything will be able to clean this up. So far, so good for the defender here. Elite Sledgehammer for blue. Interesting choice. I mean, it can work, but it feels kind of awkward going into Sledgehammers when there's already a fortress on the board. But they are level 3, so I guess. They do survive one shot by the fortress. They do not get one shot. And also they can tank all the Mustangs and everything. Might be good. Red did pick up the Nano repair kit. Really good item here on the fortress. Blue also did take a credit here though, to get those 2 packs of level 3 sledgehammers out. Also, they do provide a ton of XP, by the way, if they go down. So one just died and Mustang's almost leveled. Fortress enough to take down the Phoenixes here now. And actually holding out for a while because of nano repair kit. It's kind of close here between the Fortress and the sledgehammers. Fortress is going down though. Yeah. Level 3 sledgehammers, quite good. At least for now. I feel like Red could just spam more fortresses now and maybe even get punch on the fortress or something. Though these sledgehammers do have EMP. So maybe not punches, but just the fortress for the damage is already very good against the sledgehammers here, I think. We will see what Red decides to do. Actually, time is running out. Wow. Units not caring about each other. Just going for the towers and time runs out. Both players going for amplifying core. And yeah, Red is going for more fortresses. Also, this one is directly opposite of the sledgehammers here. Will take them down and also one-shot them now because of amplifying core. Yeah. And that's a lot of XP, so these fortresses could get levels like crazy. Hopefully we will also see the range tag on the fortress. I would love to see leveled fortresses with range to just snipe away the sledgehammers and farm XP. Kind of punishing what Blue is doing here. But let's see. I also do love leveled sledgehammers though, so I wouldn't mind if they pull through here. More level 3 sledgehammers on the left side as well. And yeah, this one is just one-shotting the level 3 tanks here. And is farming a free level. Taking down the 1 pack for free basically and getting a level. Left side tower debuff is coming in now. Is it enough? This level 2 fortress with nano repair kit is quite tanky. Even with tower debuff it's still holding out for some time. And yeah, without tower debuff it would not have died. There's no way. But tower debuff on the left, good enough. So Red might want to consider reinforcing the left side here, so the tower doesn't fall, or at least not as quickly. Fortress having a good time, one-shotting everything. And now also level 2, or could get level 2 and should get level 2 with the AM core. Ace module for Red. And skip for Blue. And yeah, Red is reinforcing this side here with a fortress to take on these sledgehammers, and the fortress also with the haste module, and that brings this fortress also above the breakpoint here. So this fortress will also one-shot these sledgehammers now. And Blue going for double melting point with range here against these fortresses. So at this point, I hope we will see range enhancement next turn then. By these fortresses maybe, to outrange the melting points. It's not like a must pick or anything, but it's a way to solve this. And also it's very fun to see super long range fortresses. But yeah, for now, fortresses are getting taken care of by the melting points. And this Vulcan actually not even dying here. This Vulcan, by the way, took one hit from one of the fortresses and almost died. This is from one hit, I believe. But yeah, range on melters too good here. And in general, by the way, Vulcan and melting point together are kind of insane. Vulcan just so good at shaft clear and melting point killing everything else. And that's quite a bit of damage. 3 giants alive. Speed specialist would be good to push in here for red, but red is going for EMP blast, disabling the range on the melting points. Also slowing the units, of course. And that is actually, yay, range on fortresses. Very good. And now the fortress does have 160 range, and the melting points do have 155. Not a big advantage, but it definitely does help. This one though, all by himself here, is going to get taken on by this melting point, while this fortress will be distracted by these sledgehammers. Also actually no Fang production tech on the fortresses here. Not an option. Would be kind of nice to tank against the melting points. But yeah, look at the damage, and from a nice distance here. Melting points with the tech disabled, getting outranged very heavily, and take a ton of damage from the level 2 fortresses, especially this one with Amp Core. Power debuff wearing off, and once again they are pumping here. This level 2 up. This one did so much damage. Is this able? Nope. Turning around? Ah, maybe actually. There's still a couple of Fangs distracting, and maybe this fortress will be able to take down this, or it should be able to. It's just level 1, and this one is level 2. Yep, pop. Almost dead in one shot. That's some damage right there. Also another level potentially, level 3. That's very nice. Also enhancement module. Well, actually, these both have items already, so cannot really make use of it on those, but I guess on Mustangs. Both players dick pick enhancement module here. And fists are coming down now on the fortresses as well. Additional damage getting pumped. However, melting points also getting the EMP tech, so if they hit the fortresses, the punches will be disabled, as well as the range. Some Fangs here in front, very important tank for this fortress here. Getting all the temp buffs. This fortress is disabled right away. However, oh, Phoenix flank, okay, good to know. Phoenix flank coming in by red here. Basically getting a free round, I'm pretty sure, because of the tower debuff. Yep, medding points getting run over now by those leveled fortresses, also with temp speed and everything, so they can move in quickly and they deal a ton of damage as well. And that's quite a bit of damage. A nuke by blue here, skip by red. Also, yeah, good eye here to see that this tower was completely open, so Phoenix is here. Easy tower snipe. Some crawlers coming in here to distract matting points, or at least this matting point, also the first EMP barrage as well. Levels, or one level here on this fortress. Blue did pick up crawler production on the matting points. So more chaff coming in over time to distract and tank those heavy hitting fortress shots. Are the fortresses going to be inside this bubble here? They might be. Also, the crawlers here quite important to tank the first barrage. I don't believe any EMP barrages will hit these bubbles, so these fortresses might be fine when the nuke comes in. Some more crawlers here and a mobile beacon Phoenix to snipe the tower potentially. Kind of getting stuck here. Nuke will not hit, just taking down the barriers. And yeah, left side is winning though, with the help of the level 3 fortress and distraction crawlers, and Phoenix is coming in as well. Right side, these matting points are holding out though, and they are spawning more crawlers. Right side is winning. However, left side here still this level 3 fortress. Yep, up. Taking down level 2 matting point quite quickly. Tower debuff now. And this fortress or this matting point might go down. Tower debuff is coming in now on this side as well though. And is it enough? I don't think so. No, still stuck on chaff and now it's going down. It is a close round, but red is winning here because the left side was decided kind of convincingly by red. Incendiary bomb for blue. And smoke bomb for red. Yeah, if this lands, removing so much range from all these matting points, that would be kind of huge. And this incendiary bomb as well, kind of huge. Though I'm not sure if the Mustangs will actually drive into this. At least not quickly. And these crawlers will actually also get through before the fire lands. So might not do all that much. Though I guess all of these crawlers coming in from behind here will go down. And another Vulcan here, and I think another melting point here as well. Yeah, so Vulcan melting point basically for blue. And red added 2 more fortresses over here as well. Also doing some mobile beacon shenanigans once more with these jump drive phoenixes. Trying to move in from here. This matting point is new, so this path would have been open previous turn. But yeah, Mustangs here are not in the fire. At least not yet, so they can still do their thing. Fire taking down a lot of the crawlers though. Yeah, mating points are winning the left side now though, it seems. Is this getting disabled? It is, so no punches coming in, and right side as well. Mating points are taking down basically everything here. Still 2 fortresses alive though, to take down some mating points potentially, and this one is also not disabled now, and can one-shot one more mating point. So 3 mating points here, and some crawlers against 1 fortress. Fortress does have punches, but well, it will get disabled by the EMP here from the mating points. Also crawlers spawning, so yeah. This fortress is getting wrecked. Alright. And that is 3 melting points alive. That is not enough damage. Close match here. Parasitic ammo, kind of very good, especially against melting points. So blue is picking para. And getting another Vulcan. Where is it? Am I blind? Wait, is this one new? I'm confused. Actually sold a Vulcan and rebought a Vulcan, I guess. And I believe red did not pick up the parasitic ammo. I don't see it anywhere. Red instead going for Stormcallers with EMP here. Trying to disable tags as well on these melting points would be kind of important, because these melting points do have 4 tags now. Crawler production, range, EMP, and now also the energy absorption. So once they lock on to one of these fortresses, the fortresses will not be able to, well, depends, but probably not be able to deal enough damage to take down the melting points anymore. So much fire on the ground here with the oil bomb, plus Vulcan activation basically. Everything on fire. Melting points, doing melting point things. Not everything is disabled though. And this is so close again. And some callers do this. Wait. Did they not just hit this melting point? What? Why is this not disabled? Stormcallers just hit this melting point, no? I'm so confused. Anyway, so melting point, yeah, sucking, and oh, getting disabled though. Oh my god! This fortress still alive because these Stormcallers did disable. Oh my god, did disable the tag on the melting point just before the fortress died. Oh my. that was insane. And that actually might have been the clutch prevention of a loss here for red from these Stormcallers. Or by these Stormcallers, I mean. Blue picking up tank production line, and red did pick up orbital. And also has EMP Blast off cooldown again, so good actives this turn for red here. Could make quite a big difference. Okay. Double tech, or now triple tech in total on the Stormcaller, so not only EMP but also range and launcher overload. So spamming out those missiles and trying to disable the attacks here on the melting points. Blue going for a War Factory though with Missile Interceptor. So wherever the War Factory is, it's unlikely that the missiles will actually land from the Stormcallers. A lot of techs disabled here. EMP on the right did so much. Could be a game-winning EMP here. Let's see. Left side is doing well though, with the help of the War Factory. And right side also sucking the fort. Oh my god, the punch though. This punch from this fortress did take down 2 melting points. So close together. And actually is disabling the tech again, but also disabled here, and will just get like 1 shot or 2 shot by this fortress, yep. And actually red is winning this here after all. Oh. GG's. This was interesting. Last turn though, or the turn before last turn, the clutch Stormcallers disabling the tech on the melting point so the fortress wouldn't die. That was kind of sick. But yeah, EMP did win the last round though. It was really close. Still, even with the EMP, and yeah, the EMP did disable all of these techs here. Without the range and everything for so long on these melting points, right side was kind of screwed here for blue. But yeah, nice game. GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.